Welcome to Hidden Truths of Earth. What if a tiny animal could completely reverse its own aging and start life again? Imagine a creature that does not just grow old and die, but actually turns back the biological clock to become young. Not just once or twice, but potentially forever. Deep in the dark ocean lives a creature scientists call the immortal jellyfish. This fascinating marine animal glows gently in the dark waters, hiding a biological superpower that continues to baffle the scientific community. The so-called immortal jellyfish is known scientifically as Turritopsis dohrnii, a name that echoes through the halls of modern marine biology. It is a remarkably tiny creature, measuring only about 4 to 5 millimeters wide, which is actually smaller than your fingernail. Yet, despite its incredibly small size, this tiny creature possesses one of the most extraordinary biological abilities ever discovered on Earth. It holds the unique ability to reverse its own life cycle, defying the natural laws of aging that govern all others. To understand this miracle, we must first look at how most ordinary jellyfish live, grow, and eventually reach the end stages. Most common jellyfish species follow a very simple and predictable life cycle, moving straight from birth toward their eventual, inevitable death. They all begin their journey as tiny swimming larvae, drifting through the vast ocean currents in search of a safe home. Once they find a suitable spot, they attach themselves firmly to a hard surface and grow into a structure called a polyp. During this polyp stage, they remain anchored to the ocean floor, slowly developing and preparing for the next phase of life. Eventually, they transform completely and break away, becoming the familiar, graceful floating jellyfish form that scientists refer to as a medusa. From there, they swim freely across the ocean, reproduce to create the next generation, and eventually die like all other animals. However, the immortal jellyfish does something completely different when it reaches the end of its life or faces a fatal threat. When faced with severe physical injury, extreme starvation, this amazing creature activates a miraculous biological defense mechanism. Instead of simply accepting death and fading away, the immortal jellyfish begins to completely transform its own cellular structure from within. It slowly shrinks its tentacles, altering its entire body shape, and miraculously reverts back to its earliest, most basic life stage. In other words, a fully grown adult jellyfish can literally turn itself back into a young polyp resting on the seafloor. From that newly formed polyp, the biological life cycle simply begins all over again, offering the creature a fresh new start. Scientists call this incredible cellular process transdifferentiation, a complex biological mechanism that allows adult cells to change into entirely different types. During this amazing transformation, one type of highly specialized cell transforms directly into another type to rebuild the entire living organism. For example, its muscle cells can actually become nerve cells, completely altering their original function to serve a brand new purpose. Even its outer skin cells can become reproductive cells, proving that the jellyfish is essentially rebuilding its entire body from scratch. This incredible biological recycling program means the jellyfish does not have to die when its environment becomes too harsh or dangerous. In theory, this unique rejuvenation process could continue indefinitely, allowing the creature to cycle back and forth through its life stages. Meaning the immortal jellyfish might literally never die of old age, making it a true biological marvel of the natural world. But does this fascinating ability actually make it truly immortal in the harsh and unforgiving reality of the deep blue ocean? The truth is a bit more complicated, because eternal youth does not necessarily guarantee eternal life in a dangerous marine environment. In the wild, these tiny jellyfish can still be easily eaten by larger predators who do not care about their immortality. They can also be killed by sudden diseases, are completely destroyed by drastic environmental changes like rising ocean temperatures and pollution. So while they may successfully escape the natural aging process, they simply cannot escape the everyday physical dangers of the ocean. Their immortality is strictly biological, meaning they are only safe from the internal clock that forces other living creatures to age. Despite these vulnerabilities, scientists around the world remain absolutely fascinated by this tiny species and its incredible cellular age reversal abilities. Understanding exactly how it reverses aging could unlock massive new discoveries in important medical fields like regenerative medicine and human biology. Researchers are spending countless hours studying their DNA, hoping to find the specific genetic triggers that allow this magical cellular transformation. If we can decode the secrets of the immortal jellyfish, it could revolutionize modern aging research and advanced cellular repair techniques. Imagine a future where researchers learn how this process works and apply those exact same biological principles to human medical treatments. It could someday help humans treat severe diseases directly linked to aging, like heart disease, memory loss, and general cellular decay. We might even learn how to repair severely damaged human tissues by simply instructing our cells to transform and heal themselves. The immortal jellyfish may hold the ultimate clues to solving one of biology's greatest and oldest mysteries regarding the aging process. It forces us to question exactly how life ages, and whether that natural, inevitable process can ever be slowed or reversed. Every time this tiny creature sinks to the ocean floor to be reborn, it challenges everything we know about biological life. It serves as a living, breathing time machine, constantly resetting its own biological clock whenever the outside world becomes too threatening. For decades, humanity has searched for the mythical fountain of youth, never realizing it might be hidden inside a tiny jellyfish. This microscopic survivor has likely been performing its cellular magic for millions of years, long before humans even walked the earth. The ocean is vast and full of mysteries, but few are as profound and thought-provoking as the immortal jellyfish's cycle. As we continue to explore the deep sea, we must protect these delicate ecosystems that harbor such incredible, life-changing secrets. Without healthy oceans, creatures like the immortal jellyfish could disappear forever, taking their miraculous biological secrets with them into the void. We must strive to understand and preserve the delicate balance of marine life, ensuring these biological wonders continue to thrive safely. A creature smaller than your fingernail, floating silently in the dark water, holds the potential to change human medicine forever today. It is truly capable of resetting its entire life, offering a glimpse into a world where death by aging is optional. In the cold, silent depths of the ocean, the immortal jellyfish continues its endless cycle of birth, growth, and miraculous rebirth. It reminds us that Mother Nature still holds incredible, mind-bending secrets that exist far beyond our current scientific understanding today. Perhaps one day, the hidden knowledge locked inside its tiny, glowing cells will help humanity achieve longer, healthier, and better lives. Until then, the immortal jellyfish will keep swimming, transforming, and surviving the vast, unpredictable oceans just as it always has done. We are left to marvel at the sheer resilience of life, constantly adapting and finding new ways to overcome inevitable death. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to uncover the deep secrets of the ocean and its magical inhabitants. This has been Hidden Truths of Earth, reminding you to always stay curious. See you in the next fascinating video adventure.